How many people would say they knew exactly who they were and who they wanted to be by the time they entered college? Probably not many. So at age 22, I've spent most of my college career trying to pin down exactly who I am, my likes and my dislikes, my flaws and my strengths. And though I have a long way to go, I can say I've made significant progress in the quest for self-exploration, and I'd like to share a few bits that I've learned with you today. I grew up in the DFW area, and because my parents split at a young age, I moved around quite a bit throughout my childhood, 13 times to be exact. But the moves were never far, and I only changed school districts twice. After graduating from Grapevine High School, I moved to Waco to attend Baylor University. Today, I'm a rising senior at Baylor, where I study journalism and corporate communications. This December, I will graduate a semester early from Baylor and will officially complete my schooling career. This is a strange thought to me, as I've gone to school my entire life, and I know I'll miss it when I'm done. Today, I would like to share with you 4 objects that have contributed to my identity and my story as I moved from childhood to near college graduate. My first object that I chose is my camera, which represents my love for photography and art, which is usually evident upon knowing me for only a short time. I grew up with a passion for photography, often taking pictures of my friends and family in my free time. When I got my camera in high school, I was able to really grow and explore this passion. And every time I traveled to new places, whether it be across the country or just down the street, my favorite thing to do is photograph the unique characteristics of each setting and turn it into its own piece of art. This brings me to my second object, which is something I believe many people do not always know about me. The second object is my hiking boots, which many people assume that because I'm not very good at sports that I don't like the outdoors, and hiking is just not something people assume I'm interested in. But I actually love camping and hiking, and just returned from a 3-week trip throughout the national parks. Nature is one of the best stress relievers to me, and exploring new places in the outdoors is one of my favorite hobbies and something I've always loved to do. This brings me to my third object, which is something people tend to see about me that's not actually true. This is my planner. Many people think that I'm very organized and maybe uptight. I'm actually quite the opposite. I do keep myself busy, but there is hardly ever much structure, and I'm very laid back. So I have a tendency to overcommit and confuse obligations in my head, so it's something I'm definitely working on, but I think people think I succeed more in this department than I really do. And then finally, I want to share with you an object that my friends and family chose to represent me and the way they see me, and that is my journal. So I've always loved writing and had a lot of opportunity to do that throughout journalism. I love words of affirmation, so writing heartfelt cards has always been some of my favorite gifts to give, and writing has always been a form of self-expression for me. So now that you know a little bit more about my past and the person I am today, I'm a very curious person with many interests like photography, camping, and writing, and I'm still finding new ones today. Thank you for listening along and getting to know me a bit better, and I look forward to learning more about you as well.